Department of Education, we need the Environmental Protection Agency, and for him to actually understand this, there will need to be blood. Hashtag long titles. I got you. Yeah, I like long titles. Shout out to the Fall Out Boy from Under the Court Tree. Dear America. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I have to read this.
I can't, if I'm too close to the microphone, I will feedback hell everybody. But I have to actually start this like an Eminem song or it doesn't flow properly.
Nice voice.
Dear America, do you like violence? Do you want to see me drop 20,000 bombs in the whole flick of an eyelid? Yell fuck you and worse to little brown and black kids over nothing but their skin? Get drunk and stoned and fucked up worse than my own life is? See, I am tired of looking at this American dysphoria. I am tired of being told to allocate my resources when really I don't have the resources to keep the lights on, to keep the AC on high, to cook my own food, to buy my own food, to sleep in my own one-bedroom apartment too small for all the shit I haven't bought. I am not looking for a handout. When my own government looks me in the windows of my soul and says, bitch, shut up. And stop looking for a handout. What they mean is you should have been born richer because I have no sympathy for people who do not own the same silver spoons as me, their weighty pockets keeping their compassion buried deep. I am not a rich woman waiting to be rich. I am fucking broke and the system is designed to kill me. Why else will my neighborhood be full of poor public schools, liquor stores, boarded up Section 8s, and cops who think that they can pull me over with my white friends driving the car because they don't fit the description of the neighborhood? Student programs run by the overworked public servants unselfish enough to sacrifice themselves and their meager salary for the future, the kids, the statistics, making sure enough kids become graduates, not numbers on a graph. See, warning us against our own culture. Mumble rap technically is, but I don't feel like it is my culture. Lil Uzi Vert said fast enough sounds like Lucifer, and he must have sold his soul to the devil because he's no better than those shoulders fuck up in Jennifer's body. Travis Scott bit the sound so hard I didn't know it wasn't Cuddy, but he's got fucking fans. NWA was never meant to be an advertisement. It was meant to be a cautionary tale. Don't you see how fucked up it is? It was meant to be a cautionary tale, and instead of fixing the root cause, we highlighted the tips and made it a commodity. It's why we don't have a community. It's why we have hood kids and street kids. And the street kids are doing drugs and toting guns even when their hood friends think it's not cool anymore, and then we get caught up. The street kids hanging out with the hood kids, and the street kids shoot each other, and the hood kids get shot by those sworn to protect us. There's a reason the ending to Get Out makes your heart jump. What if your last moments were pure fear? The fear of being pulled over black and it turning into something worse. The fear of your loved ones being complicated, muddled, yours never to be resolved. Men who know fear is leverage are yellow lanterns, and Sinestro is a villain. We give these same men badges and tell them to uphold the military-industrial complex in their guns, in their hatred. The fear of knowing your life was snuffed out over a twisted idea of what belongs to who. Manifest destiny is nothing more than we shall tell everybody that we belong here in the first goddamn place, and anybody who is here first will be forced to die. There is not a black person alive, Clarence Thomas aside, who likes the sight of red and blue lights on a Crown Vic. Meanwhile, downtown, the BMWs and Audis drive through us just to get to their comfy desk jobs, pulled over from speeding to a meeting and being told how to straighten their tie, signing papers and shaking hands of people who get paid to sign papers and shake hands. These are violent people. I do not desire to see the other cultures of the world vilified and destroyed with the stroke of a pen. I do not desire to see my culture vilified and destroyed with the stroke of a pen. I do not care to see the meager tax statements from those who swipe their cards and ignore their statements written in blood on the side of every bomb. The price they pay is in their driveway. It's on their wrists, in the Italian leather encasing their shoes, and an ill-fated penny. The cost of a ton of pennies is $3,362. The cost of dropping a bomb is keeping your mind off how alive their targets really are. I don't want to see us dropping bombs and smiling about it. I want to see this country drop the violent Godfather Act. We are not great because of our military might. We are weak cowards who have allowed our government to think that just because you can kill everybody else, that you should kill everybody else. And we have been looking in the mirror and mistaking the monster for the man. And the man has been in my pocket for too long, and yet I will pay I will pay my taxes. I will pay the price of standing up for those who fight with me and who cannot stand up for themselves, too sick or too tired to continue to fight on their own. I will pay with my blood, my tears, with the ink of my pen and the click of my keyboards, but I will never pay for the mistakes of those who do not represent me anymore.